Have you ever wanted something so bad that you got exactly what you've been wishing for, and then come to find out, ah shit, this might have not been what I want? If you have, then I'm sorry it wasn't what you wanted in the end. But I'm gonna tell you this, you're not alone. This happens to all of us at some point. Definitely just happened to me the millionth time in my life. Little backstory. There was this job I wanted really, really, really bad. And then they gave me a call, accepted. I was all excited, started going to this job. I showed up. And you know how there's like one red flag after another and you're just like, this don't seem right. That don't seem right. This shit seems crazy and chaotic, but I'm gonna push through because I wished for this to happen. This could be jobs, this could be relationships, this could be so many things, right? Wished for this thing to happen so bad, begged, pleaded, manifested, all these things, right? And then you find yourself like, you know that feeling when you step in with your good shoes? I wished for this, I wanted this so bad. And now I see it's not right for me, it doesn't align for me. So I need to back up, take myself out of the situation and realize, wait a minute, I lowered my standards for this. Why would I do that? And if I continue on with this, I have no one to blame but myself because I saw all the red flags, I saw all the negativity from the beginning that I just wanted to ignore. So I leave, right? And then this recently happened. A laser tag job. I'm not gonna name the company, in different states, really popular in Florida. I was watching a YouTube video and someone was saying something to the effect of casting your net in the right ponds. Had me thinking like, wait a minute, okay, what are we saying here? When you're trying to choose something, let's just even take work out of it. Let's say a partner, right? If you know your partner, you want a partner that is financially secure, has a good job or either a business, have money, be able to take you out and do things, right? You're going to cast your net in the pond of people who fit that. And from there, you try to find true love. Instead of just dating this one who Ubers, that one who does finance, this other guy who works for Foot Locker, the other one who works for the bank down the street. Like, no. We're gonna focus on the pond. That's where you're gonna cast your net, and that's where you're gonna find the partner you want. But you're only choosing from the characteristics you're actually looking for. Follow me? Friends, same thing. If you want friends who are entrepreneurs and have a lot going for themselves, or artistic, or whatever, cast from that pond. You go in those places, in those spaces where people have those characteristics, and then you try to find who do you gravitate towards most and who are you making real connections with and real friendships, right? Okay, same with jobs. If you're like, I only want a part-time job, I only want this much pay, I only want to work in this area of town, or what have you, you find only those jobs and you only apply to those. Don't be applying to Charlotte Russe, and don't start applying Bank of America or whoever else or wherever else. If it does not fit your criteria, if there's anything about said job that you're like, and it gives you cause for pause, it's out of your pond. Don't even cast your net over there because that is not what you actually want. It's been a hard lesson to learn, but I've learned it and I'm glad, and I hope we all learn over time to be okay with having standards. It doesn't mean, you're bougie or anything like that. It's like, if this is your standard, this is your standard. Why would you pick from any other pond except for what you're looking for? Why would we do that? Why would you be picking from the pond of friendships that are like people who like to party day and night when you don't like to party? Or the pond of, everybody goes out and drinks super heavily, but you're sober. Or you know, it's just kind of like, it makes so much sense. The first time I heard it, I was just like, ah, yeah, yes. From now on, casting my nets only in ponds that will benefit me and what I'm looking for, and my boundaries and my wants, needs, standards. Because what would my net be doing in any other pond? You know, so I just wanted to share that today, give some perspective to help other people just know you can make your own pond and cast your net where you want it to be, so that you're only choosing from the people you want to choose from, and the things you want to choose from, and the opportunities you want to choose from. So I digress. That's all I had to say today. And yeah, leave a comment down below if you found yourself in these type of situations, and let me know what you did about it. Anyways, okay, we'll talk about more next time, and we'll get into, you know, this and that, but comment down below. Have a good day. We're out. Bye.